Welcome friends to this video. We explore the world of the most valuable 1-cent coins from the famous wheat penny series, and we uncover the hidden treasures that collectors dream of finding in pocket change and old collections, and we guide you through the key dates, rare varieties, and special features that make these coins highly desirable and extremely valuable for collectors around the world. Wheat pennies are some of the most iconic coins in United States history, and their value continues to rise as more people discover the excitement of coin collecting. And in this video you will learn about the rarest wheat pennies, the surprising mint errors, and the historical details that make these small copper coins true treasures for anyone who enjoys numismatics. Make sure to watch till the end, because we reveal the top valuable wheat penny that can turn a simple 1-cent coin into a life-changing discovery. And if you love learning about coins and rare currency, then this channel is perfect for you, so subscribe, like, and share to support more amazing coin collecting videos. Welcome friends to this detailed video, where we explore the amazing history and hidden value of the 1951 1-cent coin from the United States of America. And today we will go deep into its background, its rarity, its market demand, and the story behind its creation, making this a perfect guide for all collectors and enthusiasts who want to understand every secret this coin holds. The 1951 1-cent coin belongs to the famous Lincoln wheat penny series, which was in circulation from 1909 to 1958, and this coin carries the classic wheat ear design on the reverse side and the portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, and millions of these coins were struck across different mints, but only certain varieties and conditions carry high collector value. In 1951, the United States Mint produced 1-cent coins from 3 locations, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, and each mint created its own variety with its own level of rarity, and collectors always look closely at the mint mark to determine the true worth of the coin, because some mints produced fewer pieces, and low mintage usually means higher value. Most 1951 pennies are made from a bronze composition that includes copper, tin, and zinc, in this classic metal composition gives the coin its iconic color and durability that helped these pennies survive decades of circulation, and many examples still exist today in different conditions, from heavily worn to beautifully preserved. Now let us talk about the value of the 1951 penny, because collectors want to know how much these coins are worth, and the truth is that circulated pieces are usually common and affordable, while uncirculated or high-grade examples with original shine can bring strong prices, and rare air coins can bring even more, especially at auctions where collectors compete intensely. The 1951 penny with no mint mark usually comes from the Philadelphia Mint, and while it is common in low grades, it becomes more desirable in high mint state grades, and some pieces with strong strike detail and original red color have sold for impressive amounts, making collectors pay close attention to its condition. The 1951 D penny from the Denver Mint is also widely collected, and the Denver Mint produced many coins that year, yet certain high-grade examples show exceptional detail and color that increase their worth, and special varieties like repunched mint marks can also add extra value for collectors who love hunting for rare features. The 1951 S penny from the San Francisco Mint is another exciting variety, and although it also had a sizable mintage, some coins remain harder to find in pristine and touched condition, and pieces with strong visual appeal can attract premium value from serious collectors, making this mint mark version an important part of any wheat penny collection. 1-cent coin 1942. United States of America is one of the most collected wheat pennies, and today we explore its value, history, and rare features in this detailed video script for your YouTube channel, giving viewers a deep understanding of this old Lincoln cent and why collectors still search for it across coin collections and auctions. The 1942 1-cent coin was struck during the World War II era, and this historic period gives the coin an extra layer of interest, because collectors always appreciate coins minted during major global events, and this makes the 1942 penny a timeless piece for both beginners and expert numismatists. This coin features the classic wheat ears design on the reverse and the strong portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, and this design has made the wheat penny series one of the most iconic United States coin series ever produced, and collectors enjoy studying tiny details that influence the value of each cent. When we talk about value, the 1942 penny can be worth more when it is found in pristine condition, or if it holds rare striking qualities, and coins that remain bright with original red luster are especially desirable because they are harder to find after more than 80 years. The mint marks for this year include no mint mark for Philadelphia, D for Denver, and S for San Francisco, and each mint has slightly different rarity levels, and collectors compare these to determine which versions are most valuable in the current coin market. A Philadelphia 1942 Wheat penny is common in circulated condition but higher grade examples can reach impressive prices, especially if they show crisp details, strong color and zero signs of damage, making them appealing for advanced collectors and auction buyers. The 1942 penny is also widely collected and values rise when the coin has a bold strike and minimal wear, and collectors search old rolls and jars hoping to find a Denver minted piece that stands out with exceptional eye appeal and strong red or red-brown surfaces. The 1940s wheat penny can be slightly scarcer in high grade condition, and many collectors appreciate how the San Francisco Mint coins often carry unique toning and attractive surfaces, and these qualities help increase the value, especially for coins certified by trusted grading services. For viewers who want more content, subscribing to your channel gives them access to more coin value guides, error coin information, and rare finds that help collectors understand how to evaluate their own pocket change, and every subscription helps your channel grow stronger in the coin collecting community. In this long mint detailed video script, you can guide your viewers on how to identify value, check mint marks, study grading, and explore the history of the 1942 1-cent coin, making your content informative, engaging, and perfect for anyone interested in United States coin collecting. There are also error and variety collectors who seek double dies, repunched mint marks, struck through grease, and other anomalies that can occur during production, and a genuine error can elevate the value substantially beyond that of a typical example. Photograph the coin under strong light, check for doubling or tooling, and compare with reliable reference images and guides before assuming a high value, because many apparent errors are post-mint damage or cleaning. If you believe you have an error, please consider professional authentication and possibly third-party grading to maximize bear confidence and to achieve top market value. Provenance plays a role for higher value coins because a well-documented history or an old collection pedigree can add to collector interest, and for rare uncirculated specimens, proven provenance can push the price higher at auction when selling. Always disclose the coin's condition, cleaning history, and any repairs, because transparency builds trust with buyers and results in better sale outcomes. If you keep coins for long-term investment, store them in stable temperature and humidity conditions, away from air and frequent handling, to preserve toning and original surfaces. For viewers interested in assembling a 1956-1 for their collection, seek examples in original color and avoid coins that show hairline scratches or unnatural toning from chemical exposure. Compare coins side by side with trusted references. Read auction results for similar grades and follow market trends, because the coin market changes with collector demand and metal price shifts. Joining a local coin club or an online forum can accelerate learning and provide access to trades and mentorship, which is particularly useful when hunting for better grade specimens. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1956 1-cent coin from the United States, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell to receive notifications for upcoming videos on valuable cents and other classic coins. Leave a comment below telling us if you own a 1956 cent and what grade you think it might be, and share the video with friends who love coins to help grow our coin collecting community. Thank you for watching, and keep collecting with curiosity and care, where we explore rare coins and hidden values from the past. Today we focus on the 1972 1-cent coin from the United States of America. The 1972 Lincoln Memorial cent was struck for circulation at Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, and many examples are common in everyday change, while higher grades can be scarce and sought after by collectors. If you find a 1972 penny in your pocket, its typical value in circulated condition is usually face value to a few cents, while uncirculated examples can range from a few dollars to tens of dollars depending on strike quality and color grade. The most valuable 1972 cents are error varieties and major double die obverse types that show clear doubling on the date, the word liberty, or the motto "In God We Trust," and these examples, when certified by a major grading company, can sell for hundreds to thousands of dollars at auction. Not every double die is equally valuable, so learn to identify obvious strong doubling and compare your coin to reference photos and variety guides before assuming a high price. And if you think you have a major error, get professional authentication and grading to realize full market value. Quick identification tips: look for clear doubled letters around the date and the motto, inspect the rim and fields for hub doubling, and compare the mint mark location to verified examples. Remember that worn coins can hide details, while red uncirculated surfaces command higher premiums. Marketplaces for buying and selling include established auction houses, specialist coin dealers, and reputable online marketplaces. and recent listings show that ordinary uncirculated 1970 cents sell for low dollars while certified double dies have recorded sales well into the hundreds and sometimes more depending on grade. If you are making a YouTube channel about coins, include clear, close-up shots of obverse and reverse, mention any mint marks and varieties, explain grading fundamentals and show comparisons between common examples and notable error specimens to educate your viewers. Subscription details. Please subscribe to the channel for weekly coin hunts, grading tips and value guides. Hit the like button and ring the bell to support the channel, and leave a comment below if you found a 1972 penny or want a coin examined in a future video. Final thoughts. The 1972 1-cent coin is normally a common circulation issue with occasional gems hiding among rolls and collections, so keep looking, learn the key error, features, and when in doubt get a professional opinion to unlock potential value. And thanks for watching and subscribing. 1-cent coin 1991, where we explore rare, interesting, and valuable coins from around the world, and today we will talk about the 1-cent coin from the United States of America, minted in 1991, a coin that many collectors overlook but holds surprising details and hidden worth that every viewer should know. The 1991 1-cent coin belongs to the Lincoln Memorial series, made from copper-plated zinc, and carries the classic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse along with the familiar memorial building on the reverse. And throughout this video we will dive into its minting history, design features, and the special traits that can add value to your collection. In 1991, the United States Mint produced these pennies in very large quantities across different mints, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. And although the overall mintage was high, certain rare conditions and errors can still make specific pieces valuable, especially if you find one in excellent preservation. Collectors often search for high-grade examples of the 1991 penny because most circulated pieces show heavy wear and discoloration due to the zinc core, and so uncirculated examples, especially those graded by professional services, can reach higher market value and attract more attention from coin buyers. The typical value of a regular circulated 1991 penny is usually face value, but uncirculated coins with brilliant luster can be worth more depending on demand and condition, and some pieces in top condition have sold for notable amounts due to the increasing interest in modern era Lincoln cents. Era coins from 1991 can include off-center strikes, double dies, die cracks, plating bubbles, and misaligned dies, and these fascinating mint mistakes can significantly increase the worth of the coin, so always check your collection carefully because even small errors can turn an ordinary penny into a valuable treasure. The 1991 S-proof penny is another variety worth discussing because proof coins are specially struck for collectors with sharp details and mirror-like surfaces, and these proof cents are often stored safely, which helps them remain in excellent condition, and they can command higher prices on the market. When evaluating the value of your 1991 penny, consider factors such as luster, sharpness, strike quality, errors, originality, and overall eye appeal, because all these components influence the price that collectors are willing to pay for your coin, and proper handling will help maintain its value over time. This coin may not be rare in general circulation, but special versions, high-grade examples, and error varieties can make it worth far more than 1 cent, giving collectors a reason to search through their boxes, jars, and coin rolls for a chance to discover something truly interesting. If you enjoy learning about coin values, hidden treasures, and rare finds, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss new content, and stay tuned. Today we look at the 1-cent coin 2005, United States of America, and explore its value, its worth, and the story behind this modern Lincoln -1 that continues to attract collectors from around the world. The 1-cent coin 2005 comes from a time when the Lincoln Memorial design was still in use, and this coin shows the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the front and the famous memorial on the back, which makes it a classic piece for beginners and experts. Many collectors focus on the different mint varieties, and the 2005 1-cent coin appears in several mint options, including the Philadelphia mint with no mint mark, the Denver mint with the D mint mark, and special proof versions from the San Francisco mint, which are made with sharper details. The value of the 2005 1-cent coin mostly depends on its condition, and regular circulation pieces are usually common, but coins found in mint state condition can be worth more, especially if they show bright luster and sharp detail that sets them apart from worn pieces. Some collectors also look for rare errors from the 2005 1-cent coin, and these may include off-center strikes, die cracks, missing letters, doubled features, and other unusual minting mistakes that can take the value much higher depending on the rarity and appearance. Subscription details for viewers who love coin collecting can help support the channel, and joining the community allows collectors to get updates on rare finds, market trends, new videos, and deeper knowledge about valuable 1-cent coins from the United States of America. The 1-cent coin 2005 still shows strong demand among hobbyists because it is affordable but also fun to search for in rolls and boxes, and many people enjoy hunting for high-grade examples or hidden errors that may still be sitting unnoticed in everyday pocket change. Long information about the 2005 1-cent coin also covers the metal composition, which includes mostly copper-coated zinc, and this type of structure has been used since 1982, making the coin lighter and cheaper to produce while keeping the traditional look of the Lincoln cent. Collectors looking for about 40 mint examples often focus on building full sets in the 2005 1-cent coin becomes an important part of these sets because it represents a final era before the Lincoln cent switched to the special anniversary designs in later years. As we end this script for the 2005 1-cent coin, we invite viewers to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and join us for more detailed guides, rare coin studies, and exciting information about United States 1-cent coins that may be more valuable than expected. Most expensive 1-cent coin 1967, where we explore the amazing world of rare coins, and today we are talking about the 1-cent coin from 1967 United States of America, a coin that collectors still search for because of its interesting background and surprising value in high grades. The 1967 1-cent coin was minted during a time when the United States Mint was not using mint marks, so every 1967 penny looks the same regardless of where it was produced, and this makes the coin unique among other Lincoln pennies. This coin is made of copper and features the classic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, while the reverse side shows the Lincoln memorial design that collectors love for its clear and bold appearance. Most 1967 pennies you find in circulation today will have only face value, but the real excitement begins when you discover coins in uncirculated condition, especially those with bright luster and few marks, because these premium examples can be worth much more. A 1967 1-cent coin in mint state grades from MS60 to MS65 can bring a modest value, but the highest quality coins graded MS66 and above can reach very strong prices at auctions as collectors compete for the best available examples. Errors on the 1967 penny also attract interest, and varieties like double die strikes, off center strikes, or strong die cracks can raise the value significantly, and some rare examples can sell for many dollars depending on the condition and demand. When checking the value of your 1967 penny, always look closely for signs of mint state quality, such as clean surfaces, sharp details, and strong original color, because these factors play a big role in determining how much a collector might pay. This coin also has historical appeal since it comes from a period when the mint was experimenting with production changes, which adds to its charm and makes it an interesting piece for anyone who enjoys the story behind United States coinage. If you enjoy learning about rare and old coins, make sure to support the channel by liking the video, subscribing to stay updated, and sharing the content with fellow collectors, because your support helps bring more valuable information to the community. Thank you for watching this long and detailed guide on the 1967 1-cent coin United States of America, and keep exploring your pocket change, because you never know when you might find a hidden treasure that could be worth far more than 1 cent, where we explore rare coins and hidden treasures from the United States and around the world. Today we focus on the 1-cent coin dated 1956, minted in the United States, and we will unpack its history, design, minting varieties, and collector value in detail. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe and turn on notifications to support future videos and to never miss a detailed coin deep dive. The 1956 1-cent coin belongs to the Lincoln cent series that began in 1909 as a tribute to Abraham Lincoln, and that continued for decades as the nation's primary small cent. In 1956, the cent was composed of a bronze alloy which consisted primarily of copper, with small amounts of tin and zinc, and it measured the same size as earlier Lincoln cents. Understanding the metal content and size helps collectors identify altered coins and helps in grading when color and weight are considered. Design-wise, the obverse shows the familiar bust of Abraham Lincoln facing right, with the word Liberty and the date 1956, and the reverse shows the wheat ears design, which collectors call the wheat cent, and this reverse remained in use until 1958. The style of Lincoln on the obverse and the wheat ears on the reverse are important because they place the 1956 -1 in a classic era that many collectors seek to complete in their sets. Details like the sharpness of Lincoln cheekbone and the clarity of the wheat lines are critical to eye appeal and to grade, which directly affects value. Mint marks for the 1956 1 cent can appear on the obverse or near the date depending on the issue, and the Philadelphia Mint often produce large quantities without a mint mark while the Denver Mint supplied additional coins with a D mint mark. Collectors should look carefully at the presence or absence of a mint mark and at its shape and position, because some ALT or ED coins have added or removed marks to simulate rarer varieties. A genuine mint mark that is crisp and consistent with the strike is part of what determines authenticity and collector confidence. The mintage numbers for 1956 cents were substantial, which means most circulated examples are common and, therefore individually, they often have modest market values. For heavily worn grades, however, uncirculated pieces and coins with exceptional strike quality or original mint red color command higher premiums, and specialist collectors pay well for nice examples. We will explore approximate values for grades from poor to mint state so you can understand how condition affects worth. In circulated grades, common 1956 cents may trade for modest sums, and they are often collected in date runs or used to teach grading to new collectors. In higher uncirculated grades, MS60 and above values grow, and in mint state grades with full original red color and strong luster, the coin can be worth significantly more, especially TO date specific collectors or registry set builders. Key graders look for full bands on the fasces or full lines on Lincoln depending. Most expensive wheat penny coin. Today we are talking about the 1-cent coin, 1953, United States of America, and this coin is popular among collectors because it carries history, value and rarity, and many people want to know how much this coin is worth and why it is important. In the hobby of coin collecting, the 1953 1-cent coin comes from the famous Lincoln wheat cent series, and it was produced in large numbers, but some rare mint marks and high-grade examples can be valuable, and collectors always look for clean, sharp, and original coins. From this year especially, those with strong strike and bright red surfaces. There are 3 mint varieties for the 1953 1-cent coin, including the Philadelphia mint with no mint mark, the Denver mint marked with D, and the San Francisco mint marked with S, and each mint can have different values depending on grade, demand, and survival rate. The Philadelphia mint struck the highest number of 1953 cents, and most of these coins are common in circulated condition, but in mint state red examples, the value rises higher, and collectors enjoy finding these coins in uncirculated rolls and old collections. The Denver Mint 1953 D 1-cent coin is also common, but well-preserved examples can bring higher prices and strong red luster. Coins are always attractive to buyers who want the best quality coins for their collection or investment goals. The San Francisco Mint 1953 S 1-cent coin is known for lower mintage compared to the others, and this gives it better potential for value, especially in high mint state grades, and collectors appreciate the beauty and scarcity of these well-struck wheat cents. The value of a 1953 1-cent coin depends heavily on its condition, and a worn circulated coin may be worth only a small amount, while a bright red mint state example can reach much higher prices, and PREMIUM grades certified by top grading companies are highly desirable. Some coins from 1953 also show minor errors or varieties, like repunched mint marks, die cracks, and off-center strikes, and these features can increase the value for collectors who specialize in unique and rare error coins from the Lincoln series. If you want to know the real worth of your 1953 1-cent coin, always check recent market sales, auction results, and collector demand, and this helps you understand the true price range and guides you to make smart buying or selling decisions in the coin market. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more rare coin information, updates, and value guides related to United States coins, including 1-cent coins, half dollars, and dollar coins, and stay connected for more long videos about mint history, coin grading, and valuable coin discoveries. Most expensive 1-cent coin 1943, where we explore rare coins and hidden treasures from pocket change, and today we are diving deep into the 1-cent coin 1943 from the United States of America, and why this coin still excites collectors around the world. In 1943, the United States produced steel cents coated with zinc due to copper shortages during World War II, and these coins are instantly recognizable by their silver color and light weight compared to traditional bronze cents. This video will cover the history, production details, common varieties, and the reasons some 1943 cents can be worth a lot to collectors. So whether you are a beginner or an experienced collector, keep watching for detailed information and practical value tips. First, we will talk about the wartime context and the mint decision to conserve copper for war materials, and how that led to the emergency switch to zinc coated steel, and how this change affected coinage weight, composition, and appearance. Next, we examine mint marks and production numbers from the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints, and how the presence or absence of a mint mark in slight variations can influence collector interest and market value. Then we explore the famous 1943 Bronze Era, cents which are extremely rare and highly sought after, and we will explain how these mistakes occurred when some 1943 cents were struck on leftover bronze plankets and why authenticated examples command very high prices at auction. We will also discuss common condition issues for steel cents like rusting, pitting, and loss of original luster, and how grading from poor to mint state dramatically changes market value, and how to identify coins worth sending to a professional grading service. For viewers interested in buying or selling, we will walk through recent price ranges for circulated and uncirculated steel cents and for authenticated 1943 bronze errors, and provide safe selling tips in places where serious collectors look for rare examples. If you want long form content about this coin and more, subscribe to the channel to support the work and hit the notification bell to catch the full 40-minute deep dive that includes close-up photos, provenance stories, and auction highlights coming in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Remember to leave questions in the comments about your own 1943 cents and to share photos for a chance to be featured in a future video, and subscribe for more coin content and weekly deep dives into rare United States coins. Welcome friends to this detailed video, where we explore the amazing history and hidden value of the 1951 1-cent coin from the United States of America, and today we will go deep into its background, its rarity, its market demand, and the story behind its creation, making this a perfect guide for all collectors and enthusiasts who want to understand every secret this coin holds. The 1951 1-cent coin belongs to the famous Lincoln Wheat Penny series, which was in circulation from 1909 to 1958, and this coin carries the classic wheat ear design on the reverse side and the portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, and millions of these coins were struck across different mints, but only certain varieties and conditions carry high collector value. In 1951, the United States Mint produced 1-cent coins from 3 locations, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, and each mint created its own variety with its own level of rarity, and collectors always look closely at the mint mark to determine the true worth of the coin, because some mints produced fewer pieces, and low mintage usually means higher value. Most 1951 pennies are made from a bronze composition that includes copper, tin, and zinc, in this classic metal composition gives the coin its iconic color and durability that helped these pennies survive decades of circulation, and many examples still exist today in different conditions, from heavily worn to beautifully preserved. Now let us talk about the value of the 1951 penny, because collectors want to know how much these coins are worth, and the truth is that circulated pieces are usually common and affordable, while uncirculated or high-grade examples with original shine can bring strong prices, and rare air coins can bring even more, especially at auctions where collectors compete intensely. The 1951 penny with no mint mark usually comes from the Philadelphia Mint, and while it is common in low grades, it becomes more desirable in high mint state grades, and some pieces with strong strike, detail, and original red color have sold for impressive amounts, making collectors pay close attention to its condition. The 1951 D penny from the Denver Mint is also widely collected, and the Denver Mint produced many coins that year, yet certain high-grade examples show exceptional detail and color that increase their worth, and special varieties like repunched mint marks can also add extra value for collectors who love hunting for rare features. The 1951 S penny from the San Francisco Mint is another exciting variety, and although it also had a sizable mintage, some coins remain harder to find in pristine and touched condition, and pieces with strong visual appeal can attract premium value from serious collectors, making this mint mark version an important part of any wheat penny collection. 1-cent coin 1942. United States of America is one of the most collected wheat pennies, and today we explore its value, history, and rare features in this detailed video script for your YouTube channel, giving viewers a deep understanding of this old Lincoln cent and why collectors still search for it across coin collections and auctions. The 1940 1-cent coin was struck during the World War II era, and this historic period gives the coin an extra layer of interest because collectors always appreciate coins minted during major global events, and this makes the 1942 penny a timeless piece for both beginners and expert numismatists. This coin features the classic wheat ears design on the reverse and the strong portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, and this design has made the wheat penny series one of the most iconic United States coin series ever produced, and collectors enjoy studying tiny details that influence the value of each cent. When we talk about value, the 1940 penny can be worth more when it is found in pristine condition, or if it holds rare striking qualities, and coins that remain bright with original red luster are especially desirable because they are harder to find after more than 80 years. The mint marks for this year include no mint mark for Philadelphia D for Denver and S for San Francisco, and each mint has slightly different rarity levels, and collectors compare these to determine which versions are most valuable in the current coin market. A Philadelphia 1942 wheat penny is common in circulated condition, but higher grade examples can reach impressive prices, especially if they show crisp details, strong color, and zero signs of damage, making them appealing for advanced collectors and auction buyers. The 1942 penny is also widely collected and values rise when the coin has a bold strike and minimal wear, and collectors search old rolls and jars hoping to find a Denver minted piece that stands out with exceptional eye appeal and strong red or red-brown surfaces. The 1940s wheat penny can be slightly scarcer in high-grade condition, and many collectors appreciate how the San Francisco Mint coins often carry unique toning and attractive surfaces, and these qualities help increase the value, especially for coins certified by trusted grading services. For viewers who want more content, subscribing to your channel gives them access to more coin value guides, error coin information, and rare finds that help collectors understand how to evaluate their own pocket change, and every subscription helps your channel grow stronger in the coin collecting community. In this long mint detailed video script, you can guide your viewers on how to identify value, check mint marks, study grading, and explore the history of the 1942 1-cent coin, making your content informative, engaging, and perfect for anyone interested in United States coin collecting. Today we explore the amazing history and value of the 1-cent coin wheat penny 1941, United States of America, a beloved classic that many collectors dream to find in their collection, and this coin continues to gain attention for its age, rarity, and beauty. Paragraph 2. The 1941 wheat penny is part of the Lincoln Cent series, and it was struck in huge numbers across different mint locations, yet collectors always search for special mint marks, rare variations, and high-grade examples that make this coin stand out among other early wheat pennies. Paragraph 3. This coin features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the front and the wheat ears on the back, which symbolize prosperity and strength, and because of its age, the 1941 penny is now considered a vintage collectible loved by beginners and advanced collectors alike. Paragraph 4. Even though millions were minted, the true value of the 1941 wheat penny comes from its condition, errors, and mint mark variations, especially coins from the Denver Mint with the D mark and the San Francisco Mint with the S mark, as well as rare high-grade pieces saved in pristine condition. Paragraph 5. In circulated condition, the 1941 penny is usually worth a small amount, but in uncirculated grades, especially those certified by grading services, the value can climb much higher, and collectors always seek coins with sharp details, smooth surfaces, and strong original luster. Paragraph 6. Some rare error varieties like doubled -1 off-center strikes and repunched mint marks can bring even more attention to the 1941 wheat penny, and these special coins can sell for strong prices at auctions and online markets, depending on visibility of the error and preservation of the coin. Paragraph 7. A top-grade mint state example from any mint can reach impressive auction prices, and expert collectors pay close attention to strike strength, color, tone, and eye appeal, because these features help determine which 1941 penny stands out from the rest of the surviving pieces. Paragraph 8. The Philadelphia Mint produced the largest number without any mint mark, while the D and S Mint marks often draw more interest from collectors, and the search for rare high-quality coins from each mint keeps the 1941 penny exciting for coin hunters and enthusiasts everywhere. Paragraph 9. If you enjoy coin collecting and want to discover more hidden treasures, make sure to subscribe and join our community, where we share detailed guides, market updates, value estimations, and special information about rare mint marks and errors to help you build a strong and valuable collection. Paragraph 10. Thank you for watching this long, information-filled guide about the 1-cent coin wheat penny, 1941, United States of America, and remember to like, share, and subscribe for more valuable videos on rare coins, high-demand collectibles, and historical treasures that can enhance your coin journey.
Where we explore rare and valuable coins, and today we look at the 1-cent coin 1946 wheat penny from the United States of America, historic copper coin that many collectors love for its age, beauty, and hidden value. The 1946 wheat penny comes from the famous Lincoln wheat series, and it was minted after the steel pennies of 1943, and this coin returned to the traditional copper alloy, giving collectors a classic design that is still extremely popular today. This 1-cent coin shows the portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the front with the words, "Liberty and in God we trust," along with the year 1946, and on the back side you will find the wheat ears that inspired The name wheat penny making it a symbol of American history. Many people want to know the value and worth of the 1946 wheat penny, and the truth is that most regular circulation coins are common, but some special mint errors and high-grade examples can be worth far more than the average collector expects. Coins with sharp details, clean surfaces, and bright original color can reach strong prices in auctions, and coins from the Denver Mint, marked with a small D, or the San Francisco Mint marked with a small s, may show different values depending on rarity and condition. Some 1946 wheat pennies with striking errors such as off-center strikes, die cracks, double die features, or clip plankets can rise in price, and these varieties attract both new and expert collectors who love unique and unusual coins. When checking your 1946 penny, make sure to look for luster and quality, strike strength, and metal surface, because these small details help determine if your coin belongs to a higher grade category that can sell for a premium in the coin market. Collectors appreciate this coin because it represents the post-war of America, and holding a 1946 wheat penny feels like touching history while also giving a chance of discovering a valuable treasure in old change or family collections. If you enjoy learning about rare and valuable coins, make sure to subscribe to the channel and join our growing community, because we share guides, price updates, and hidden coin secrets that help you understand the true worth of your collection. Thank you for watching this detailed guide on the 1946 wheat penny 1-cent coin, and stay with us for more long information about mint varieties, coin values, and new discoveries as we continue to explore amazing coins from around the world. Most valuable 1-cent coin wheat penny 1945. We explore the 1-cent coin wheat penny from 1945. United States of America, a classic collectible that still attracts coin lovers around the world. This 1945 wheat penny was minted during the final months of World War II, and its historic background makes it a special piece in the journey of American coinage. The obverse of the 1945 wheat penny carries the portrait of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse displays the iconic wheat ears, symbol that collectors love for its simple and bold design. The coin was produced in large numbers at 3 major mints, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each mint location gives the coin different rarity and market demand. The 1945 no mint mark coin from Philadelphia is the most common, yet high-grade examples can still bring strong value, especially those with bright red luster and sharp details. The 1945 D penny from Denver usually comes well struck, and collectors often search for clean surfaces and original shine to increase its worth in today's market. The 1945 Vest penny from San Francisco is often the scarcest of the 3, and high-grade red coins can rise in value, making them popular among wheat penny collectors everywhere. Values for the 1945 wheat penny range from a few cents in war condition to higher prices in mint state quality, with rare examples reaching premium levels at auctions. If you are building a collection, always look for coins with full wheat lines, smooth fields, and bright color, as these qualities help determine higher value and stronger market worth. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share for more rare and valuable 1-cent coin information, and stay connected for upcoming videos where we discuss more than 40 mint varieties and guide your journey in the world of coin collecting.
1-cent coin wheat penny 1948. United States of America is a very interesting coin for collectors, and today we explore its value and history in simple detail. For your viewers, this coin holds a strong place in the world of numismatics, and many beginners want to know its real worth in different grades. The 1948 wheat penny was produced by the United States Mint after the end of World War II, and this coin continued the iconic wheat ears design on the reverse side. The obverse shows the portrait of Abraham Lincoln and the year 1948, which makes it an important post-war collectible for many hobbyists around the world. In 1948, the Philadelphia Mint struck millions of these coins, and they did it without adding any mint mark, which means this version only shows the date on the coin. The wheat penny design remained popular, and even in circulated condition, the coin still attracts collectors who want to complete their Lincoln cent folders. Even though the mintage was high, some pieces survived in excellent condition, and these higher grade examples can bring stronger value today. Collectors also pay attention to any unusual strike errors or die cracks, which can increase the price for rare varieties and special finds in the market. When we talk about the value of the 1948 wheat penny, we look at different grades from worn, condition to brilliant uncirculated, and each grade has a unique range that affects the worth. Coin dealers and collectors often compare these coins using professional grading standards to estimate the fair market price. Circulated coins of this year are usually more common, but they can still bring a small premium if the coin has strong detail and minimal wear on Lincoln's hair and coat the wheat ears on. The back must also show clear lines to attract more interest from collectors who want a nicer example. In uncirculated condition, the 1948 wheat penny becomes more appealing because the bright red or red-brown surfaces are difficult to find. These coins often come from old collections or rolls that were stored safely for many decades, and they can surprise collectors with their sharp, clean appearance. Some special error varieties from 1948 can also bring extra value. For example, off-center strikes, double dies, or clipped plankets can make a coin stand out among regular pieces, and collectors always hunt for these rare finds, which makes the search exciting and rewarding. If you want to engage viewers on your YouTube channel, you can share how to identify a true high-grade wheat penny from this year, including the steps to check the color, surface, and strike quality. You can also explain how collectors should store these coins to protect them from damage and preserve their value for the future. For subscription details, you can remind viewers to join your channel for more videos on rare and valuable coins, including wheat pennies, dollars, nickels, and half dollars. Your channel can guide beginners through the world of coin collecting and help them understand the most expensive 1-cent wheat penny coins, where we explore rare coins and hidden treasures. Starting today, we dive deep into the story of the 1944 wheat penny, a coin that tells a tale of war, of metal changes, and of collectors who hunt for the rarest examples. In 1940, for the United States, Mint returned to striking cents in a copper-based bronze after the zinc-coated steel cents of 1943, causing the 1944 cent to be struck primarily in a 95% copper alloy and to carry the familiar Lincoln obverse and the wheat stalks on the reverse. The mintage numbers for 1944 are massive, with Philadelphia producing over 1 billion pieces, with Denver striking over 400 million and San Francisco producing over 280 million, making this year one of the highest output years in Lincoln cent history. Even with huge mintages, the 1944 wheat penny contains fascinating varieties and errors to watch for, including overmint marks where a Denver D was struck over an S, and the highly sought-off metal pieces that were mistakenly struck on steel plankets. Surviving examples of 1944 steel cents are exceedingly rare and command high collector interest. Collectors should learn how to authenticate rare varieties because many modern alterations and plating attempts attempt to imitate true off-metal errors. A simple magnet test can quickly identify a steel planchet, while professional grading is advisable for any coin suspected to be a true error or a museum quality piece. Condition matters dramatically when valuing a 1944 wheat penny. A heavily worn example will be common, while an uncirculated coin with strong original color and full detail can be worth many times face value. And certified mint state grades from major services like PCGS or NGC provide provenance and can unlock higher auction prices. Provenance and documentation increase value when a 1944 wheat penny has a traceable history or comes from a known hoard or estate. Collectors and sellers should photograph coins in natural light and keep records of purchases and sales to maximize trust and resale potential. If you want to build a 40-minute episode about the 1944 wheat penny, consider opening with the historical context, then move into composition and mintages, then cover major varieties and errors, followed by condition and grading. Tips then include interviews or quotes from trusted numismatists, then show close-up images of interesting specimens, and finally, present a call to action and subscription reminder. Before we finish, if you enjoy deep dives into coins and want weekly content about rare cents, halves, and dollars, then please like, subscribe, and hit the bell to support the channel. And if you have a 1944 penny you want me to examine, upload clear photos and I will help you learn what to look for and how to preserve it. Thank you for watching and for supporting this channel that celebrates coin history and careful collecting. And remember to leave your questions in the comments for future videos. The 1957 Lincoln wheat penny is a classic United States 1-cent coin that collectors love for its history and availability. This coin features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and two wheat stalks on the reverse, and was designed by Victor David Brenner. In 1957, the United States Mint struck these pennies at Philadelphia, which carried number mint mark, and at Denver, which used the D mint mark, with combined production over 1 billion coins, and the exact mintages were Philadelphia 282,540,000 and Denver 10513 for 2000. The composition is bronze with 95% copper and 5% percent tin and zinc, which gives the coin a warm reddish brown to brown color range depending on surface condition. When checking a 1957 penny, the date and mint mark appear on the obverse to the right of Lincoln, and the absence of a mint mark means Philadelphia, while a small d below the date means Denver. Values for the 1957 wheat penny vary greatly by condition and color, and typical circulated examples often trade for -1 to a few dollars, while high-grade uncirculated coins and special color types can be worth much more, and experts and price guides list modest premiums for red uncirculated pieces and for certain minor die varieties. Varieties and errors to look for on 1957 pennies include a handful of minor die varieties, particularly in the Denver strikes, and collectors should inspect the date, the letters, and the reverse fields for double devices, die chips, or repunched mint marks, which can add value when authenticated. A careful cleaning will usually hurt value, so handle coins by the edges, avoid touching the surfaces, and store examples in inert holders or flips, and consider professional grading for coins that may be high grade to maximize market recognition. If you enjoy coin videos, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell for more detailed value guides and long-form episodes on mintages, varieties, and sale prices, and leave a comment below telling me whether you have found any 1957 pennies worth keeping. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into United States coins and detailed looks at wheat pennies and their mintage history. If you want, I can also produce a version of this script with timestamps, prompts for B-roll, and on-screen text, and with no background music suggestions.